Hello and welcome back. Mr. Konrad Voitvir has revealed himself to be indeed two-faced scum. He is the one behind this mayhem. I don't know why I started fucking enunciating like Xavier Frittata.
How perceptive of you. I'll help you with the next insight. I need you here for your blood.
I see.
You have the option to share it voluntarily, or I will squeeze it out of you myself. We are in the anteroom of the Warren Chamber, this void ship's most hallowed vault. There, beyond those gates, lies the relic that gives Theodora all
Theodora, huh?
The sacred warrant of trade. Only one obstacle remains on my path to obtaining it. The gates of the chamber are guarded by the Sentinel, an ancient device that will only open the door to a true heir of the dynasty. I expected to do this part myself, but never mind. You will offer your blood to the Sentinel.
Let's see if we can't rile him up a little bit. What is it, inbred? Is your blood too thin for the Sentinel?
On the contrary, the Warp's blessing has raised me too much above your kind, Fon Valencius. The Sentinel refused to submit to
Warp's blessing. Oh, he's a psyker?
But you can help. After all, isn't that
or
what family
worse? What sort of pathetic excuse do you even have for your apostasy? You sordid, wretched piece of Grox shit.
Wretched? What do you know about wretchedness? Theodora's curve. Are you hoping to buy a grain of her indulgence with your blind loyalty? Oh, I know this delusion. But thank the gods it no longer has power over me.
The gods.
Humanity.
That.
Rot. I no longer serve mortal kind.
Oh, he's that kind of fucker.
Once my work is done, I'll make that pompous wench Fon Valencius watch as I sacrifice her entire dynasty and commit their fate to the gods. And you will be the
Do I recognize his voice? Something about the way he said gods.
This righteous act.
Skill test and dialogue. One of the available dialogue skill tests, unlike with passive tests, which are made automatically. That's what I was doing before. Consequences of which will depend on the result. Ooh, fascinating. Got it. The blade flashes in the dim light, and drops of blood appear on your palm. For a brief moment, you feel nauseous. Your head is spinning, and then quiet whispers begin to flood your mind. More and more sourceless voices echo each other, drowning out your thoughts, replacing them with a singular urge. Go to the gate. Go to the gate. Go to the gate. I don't know what skill we're gonna have to check with, but I'm gonna fight the voice. The voices in your head giggle and mock your desperate outcry. You feel this intruding influence forcing you onto your feet, and making you take a step toward the gates looming in the center of the chamber. Oh no! I couldn't fight the voices. Not well enough. In the gateway you see a cogitator. That's basically a computer. Yeah. With a human likeness built into the front panel. As you approach, the torso twitches slightly. This is a servitor, an obedient automaton created from a lobotomized human being. The Sentinel turns his head, one of his eye sockets lighting up with two ember-like irises. Chance 95. Difficulty modifier plus... yeah. Plus 45, so... higher modifiers, higher numbers here are gonna make it easier. A 95 roll is pretty damn good. That's about as good as it's gonna get. So I'm gonna succeed that test. Carefully inspect the design of the cogitator. What immediately catches your eye is the strange alloy that was used as material for the machine's components. Some of which you are unfamiliar with. You suspect this might be some kind of archaeotech relic. Gain 20 experience, nice. I don't know how much experience points I need to level up, but experience points are appreciated. Archaeotech is an incredibly rare and powerful piece of technology from humanity's ancient past. Let's continue. The servitor on the gate begins to move. With a screeching and groaning of metal, it leans forward, closer to you. Its lower jaw opens with a drawn-out shriek, much wider than the jaw of a living human could. The servitor's mouth is filled with sharp metallic fangs that glint in the dim light. The vid screen to the right of you lights up, showing strings of mysterious symbols on a green background. A whisper runs through your consciousness, insisting, demanding sacrifice. It wants blood. The voices that fill your head after Voidview wounded you with this blade do not go away. On the contrary, their source coiled itself into a tight knot somewhere in the depths of your mind. I'm gonna examine this sentinel. Did I not do that before? Noticeably different from the ones you're used to. Skin covering is stitched together with copper thread. Metal hinges in place of the standard joints. Seems that the creators of the Sentinel did everything to ensure that the service life of this unit would be much longer than that of ordinary automatons. I don't really want to put my hand in it. I look around in hopes of finding at least something that could work as a weapon. Your search is in vain. The chamber anteroom is completely empty and in perfectly working condition. I look back.
You forget something. I suggest you hurry.
I don't appear to have a choice. The sentinel jaws clamp around your hand, puncturing your skin and sinking into your flesh. A few dark drops fall into the servitor's throat, and immediately you hear humming as the servo motors start up and the pumps stir into motion. The vid screen of the cogitator flickers. Several long minutes pass. Ooh, minutes. The sentinel's jaws remain closed. You're beginning to feel sick. Perhaps if you were to lean against the gate, you could catch your breath, maybe even close your eyes and pretend none of this ever happened.
High levels of caustic humus. The subject is in a state of heightened stress. Do you require assistance?
Ooh, interesting. You don't understand where this quiet voice is coming from, crackling like static. Is it the sentinel? The cogitator? Is it a figment of your wary mind? Whichever it is, you can clearly hear every word. Yes. I do require assistance, in fact. Pain shoots through your head and subsides just as quickly. It would seem the entity coiled in your consciousness does not have the ability to do any real harm.
Request accepted. Initiating defense protocol.
Sweet. It's gonna fucking kill their asses. Look at this. Get fucked. Fucking tarantulas. Oh god!
Well, there is still another way.
Wait, why does your why does your model look like that and nothing like your portrait? I'm gonna check the fuck out of this warrant chamber. Can I? The enormous gate mission to protect massive doors. Okay, big doors. This looks like a fucking warrant of trade if I ever saw one. Let it be known that by my will and by the true words of this document, I appoint this person to be the bearer of the warrant of trade, bestow upon them the dynasty, the paragon of humanity, broken by adversity, to walk bravely first into the darkness, to unite, to triumph over nightmares until the whole globe, I walk steadily, rose of thorn into pain, to greatness. This text could do with staying on slightly longer on screen.
Escort the child of the house to safety.
There's a Vox skull. I need to contact someone, preferably Theodora.
Voxcast frequencies disrupted. Initiating setup. Establishing connection.
In place of the mechanical screeching, the servo skull's Vox projects the voice of Theodora von Valancius, distorted and ridden with static, yet still recognizable beyond a doubt. Voxmaster, restore communication with the Navigator's Sanctum. I'm trying to contact the bridge. If anyone can hear me on this frequency, regroup all available forces and head to the upper decks at once. I repeat, regroup all available forces and head...
Communication protocols breached. Signal latency assessment unavailable. Unable to establish two-way connection.
I need a weapon. I'm utterly defenseless.
Distance from the current location
Why do...
to the nearest
The
arsenal.
defense...
Initiating
I
situational
thought
calculation.
Warhammer was British. Why is it spelled like that? Distance from the current location. Do I have to ask this bullshit? Okay, fine.
Temporary obnubilation following acute stress. Mobile unit of the Warrant Sentinel standing by.
Are you the Warrant Sentinel?
Mobile unit of the Warrant Sentinel designed as a personal escort of the Child of the House and a means of communicating with the Rogue Trader's subjects. Mobile unit standing by.
Right, lead me away from here.
Middle and upper decks. Assuming the probability of safe placement in areas of concentration of armed units. Calculating. To prevent unauthorized units from breaching the warrant chamber, preemptive sealing must be initiated.
Sure.
The mobile unit will start executing the received order immediately after the safety of the warrant is secured.
As the game story unfolds, you will see notifications on the top screen. Yeah. Journal J. Journal entries. Rumors. Sure. Yep. Can I? Okay. Yeah.
Rise to the top or get left in the dust.
Can I? There we go. Man, these motherfuckers are charred. Oh, it's Abelard. Seneschal Abelard Verserian.
Whatever are you doing in the warrant chamber? How did you... Throne preserve me. What is the meaning of this?
Nonetheless, despite his heavy breathing, he stands firm and his gaze demanding, albeit somewhat surprised. Service Carnage, he places a hand on his weapon. Conrad Voigtvier is a traitor. When we parted ways on the officer's deck, he stunned me somehow and brought me here.
What?
He intended to take revenge on Theodora for something, and trying to reach the warrant was somehow part of his plan. He's clearly serving the unholy gods. We can say either. He was talking about gods plural, and how he was not. He's fucking with the Chaos Boys.
Serving the gods of the war? Kunrad is a heretic. Oh, Voidfare, you void rat.
Void rat.
Madness. And this mutiny is likewise his doing, no doubt.
I'm gonna go with unquestionably.
Saints' blood! And it is small wonder that the heretics are so well organized. I thought his order to seal the passages between decks was his attempt to stop the attackers from spreading to other levels. But now I see the real reason. It was to stop the enforcers from intervening. At least you are alive and now safe, mistress. Alas, I doubt we can afford to look for a compartment to sit out this disaster. You're in a bad way. I can treat your wounds. I have
Thank
a
you.
medikit kit. And for the love of the throne, now is not a good time to be walking around the decks without means of self-defense.
I agree.
Here.
Thank you. Sniper rifle, armor, body glove, and a medikit. An armor, body glove. Find a weapon, accept by Valor's aid. While fighting, your character can lose some of their wounds. Your character has suffered an injury after being attacked by Conrad. This happened when a character received damage. Sees 50% of their yep, within one round. Yep. Reduce the character's resolve. Okay. Character initially suffers an injury. It is considered a fresh injury during the first 3 rounds. Once 3 rounds. Medikit. Old injuries can be healed with a medikit. Injuries may have sustained remained. Okay, so you get your HP back basically, but if you take more than 50% in one turn, you get an injury that stays. Field medic feature base skill Medicae skill. I don't know if I have that. Oblard can heal though. Click on his. Okay, okay. So we choose him. We have him use the medikit on us.
I owe you a debt.
And then we're done.
Miscalculations are for
I
commoners.
think.
I
No.
don't make mistakes. I make profitable learning experiences.
Sometimes you consult the appropriate treaties on tactica
What new items?
and weigh every step.
I'm still
Sometimes, though, you
wounded,
just fire
so
your
I
beast
guess I
cannon
do
and save the day. Let's
this again.
I'll make sure to return the favor one day.
What the fuck? Am I dumb? Am I stupid? Ah, whatever, dude. This guy has strike and cleave.
Let's not waste time with pleasantries.
Do I have like an inventory? Let's put that on. Let's put this in our hand. Can't be equipped by this character. Might as well hand it over to our boy over here. Why does he have this beard and then that? It's fine. Let's see. Yeah, that's not great. I feel like I've misunderstood something about the injuries. An injury wasn't healed in time. Healed with a medikit, but it requires passing a Medicae skill test. So has he just been failing his skill
That is a
test?
noticeable improvement. Now you're
Oh,
prepared
is it?
for the trials ahead. The lower decks are teeming with heretics instigating the rabble to revolt. But that is the least of our problems. The ship's enforcers are rounding up the scoundrels and suppressing the resistance. The situation on the middle decks is much worse, although strike teams have already been dispatched there. All communication with the bridge and the engineering bay was lost. So, apart from scattered voxcasts, we have no information to go on. But that is not the worst of it.
Oh shit.
All these jolts and shaking are most alarming. These are signs that the navigator and the master helmsman are having difficulty translating.
Yeah,
the ship
that
out
can
of
be
the
a
warp and into
big
real
issue.
space. I fear that they may have already lost control. We must reach the navigator's sanctum and get a handle of the situation. If we can manage that, some aboard this vessel may yet survive.
I heard one of her voxcasts.
Lady Theodorus. Which one? The last one I received was about the navigator's sanctum, and that was a good while ago. In any case, let us hope that the Lord Captain is well, and safely in charge of the ship's defense. In the meantime, we must do all we can to prevent the ship from veering off course.
What can we expect to
During
find there?
transit, the sanctum is closed to all who are not involved in traversing the Imperium. And for good reason. For the navigator to open their third eye and perceive the way, the sanctum must be bathed in the energies of the immaterium. Only a
Warp,
navigator
warp.
can
This means
withstand
warp.
such an ordeal. For the rest of us, any contact with the warp is fraught with perils such as loss of sanity, spontaneous mutations, and death.
Yeah, that's bad. Will you lead the way?
Absolutely. Let us proceed.
Vox skull. A wave of static suddenly erupts from the service skull, and you can make out Theodora's words through the noise. To arms, loyal sons and daughters of the God Emperor, fight the heresy and corruption that threatens to consume our home, and with all your might destroy those who have dared.
The Lord Captain is calling her crew to battle, which means the Vox networks are set up for broadcast transmission, not message exchange. Splendid. While the rogue trader inspires proper resolve to fight in her subjects, you and I shall prove that her trust in us is well deserved. Onward.
Onward. Oh shit. Hello.
No mercy to those to oppose
Prepare for battle.
Valencius.
Are you ready
Tactical
to
phase.
die?
Can I do... Okay. So I can like take some strategic positioning before the fighting starts. Except I don't really know where to go. This guy is like the fucking brawler, man. I'm just gonna put him right up ahead. Me, I'm not exactly that, so I'm gonna hang back over here. Then we're gonna start the battle. Combat abilities of characters different in archetype. Usability, yeah, I'll figure it out. Okay, we got single shot, deadeye shot. And I can shoot. I'm gonna go right here is my plan. Get some cover perhaps. Not sure what the cover rules are. If I get cover from everyone who's on this side, if there's like a cone or something, I don't know. I'm gonna go here. I have 4 action points. It's a full turn to reload the sniper rifle. Precisely aim shot. Plus 10 hit chance. I don't see any reason not to use this with the actions available to me. Maybe I should have. I'll figure out the fucking serve me shit later, but I'm gonna start by trying to pick off guys who are hanging out nearby. So that's gonna be a 93% to hit. Oh! That continues in a line, that's sick, bro. Okay, 4 out of 5 bullets in the chamber. No, not the chamber, in the whatever. The clipocene. Your new companion is a warrior. This barrel has no honor. Charge. I don't want to. Fuck you. Charge says straight line. Melee attack against any targets in the path. Brace for impact. No. It's gonna be a three guy sort of thing. So can I do like... Do I have to... That's fine, I guess. Attack of opportunity... Yup. That's a space wolf. Did he miss? Parried. Okay. Missed. Hey, it's fine. Parry. 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 And you... Ooh. Friendly fire. Okay. Gonna analyze you. And then shoot you.
It's as good as done.
Nice. Give him a clave. Sick. Can I do this? Nah, not really. Give me a... Got it.
I'll make it happen.
Yeah, I'm enjoying this sniper life. Experience point. Ooh, we leveled up. Advance the level of your character and companions. Prevailing in battles, exploring, corona, gaining experience points. Click on the arrow symbols on the character portraits to level up. Sweet. So, oh dear. 1 rank available. So I click here. I can get this. I can this I don't think this is much of a choice. So I get one of these skills. Tech use. Logic. Wait. I just get to choose a skill, I guess. Medicaid. Ooh, that's arguably pretty good to have. But also, I like the lore. And I like persuasion. And I like ooh, these are good. What is logic? Logic does makes characters' rational arguments more convincing, allowing you to notice any logical inconsistency in other people's words. If we take that, that's at 50 as well. What does this mean? The little green thumbs up. I think I should use that. Is that part of my class thing? To use logic? Cogitators. I like the sound of logic. Let's get some logic up in this. I think. There we go. So do I wait? Cancel. Oh, complete logic. Complete. Got logic. Okay, new ranks available? More? No. Okay, I think that's fine. I think that's fine. What else do we have here? Reputation. Oh, interesting. Fellowship of the Void. Explore. Ooh, interesting. Now you are a warrior man. Toughness. Strength. Diverse difficult terrains. What is your Medicaid skill? 30? Sucks, dude. This is his best thing. Let's get athletics. Seems good. Okay. Do we want to have...
I will lead us to fortune. I always keep my options open.
Okay, it's this kind of game.
Fate and fortune.
Do I want to give...
I'm at your service.
I want to get rid of the fucking injury. Why do I feel like I'm wasting these. Attempt to remove one old injury. I'm gonna do it fucking again. It didn't work. Fuck. Quick look around. I think it shows us if there's anything interactable. I'm gonna go here. Oh, it's okay. Navigator Sanctum. Let's go.
The Navigator Sanctum.
Idira. Psyker.
And so So she will enter the halls of the blinded guide and witness the radiance of the final dawn through the cracks and fall victim to a whim of fate.
Psyker.
Mistress, watch your head.
My head?
Idira, would it be too much to ask that you phrase your soothsayings plainly for once? That was too close.
Sorry, old man. The voices are so loud I can't even hear myself. They shriek, they sing, they... Oh, Abelard, how they
Abelard.
sing!
There we go, the name.
This is Idira Tlas, personal psyker and diviner.
Idira
Her
Tlas.
Ladyship Theodora von Valensis. Idira?
I'm not drunk, old man.
I'm not fucking drunk.
That is seeping through these walls. I see the ship's fate. To die in the waves of the immaterium, fall under the burning rays of the final dawn. And in the roaring blaze, I see a figure standing. Who is it? I have no answer.
Indeed. The entity in your consciousness shrinks and crawls in deeper. Oh, I still have it in my consciousness. Scraping against the walls of your minds, as if the presence is trying to hide from the seers standing before you. I thought the voices came from, the dude, Kunrad. A diviner, are you?
The voices from beyond the threshold
She nods.
whisper to me. Sometimes their murmurs are clear, they grant insight. Sometimes they drive me mad. But I am patient. I know how to listen
Okay.
and discern. But now, with this clamor around me, too many voices, too loud.
I see.
And you are von Valancius, one of Lady Theodora's heirs. Well then, we finally meet.
We do. Here are a few clicks from the relays on the surface skull. There's to follow you all the way here, and Theodora's scrambled words give way to a voice vaguely familiar to you. Officer's frequency. To all who can hear me, those with a weapon in their hands. I don't know who it is. Is it Mort? Are to gather on the officer's deck at once. I repeat, gather on the officer's deck at once. Prepare to launch a counterattack.
That's Edelthrat.
Elthrat, okay, it's not. Fuck.
Providence. The other heir lives as well. Quickly, we must head to...
Not so fast, old man. If we drown in the war,
Yeah.
Lady Theodora's heirs won't be any good to us. If Edelthrat's like me and hasn't
Gotta
yet
stabilize
surrendered his
first.
mind or body to the mercy of the warp, then he can still hold on a little longer without us.
I agree.
Blast it. You're right. First, we need to deal with what is happening here.
I understand how she knows who I am.
The whispers called me. The ones I could make out among all the screams and screeches. Those who are rocking this boat hit us where it hurt. They went after the navigator, our guide through the warp. Other whispers called me to the enginarium, but it was too late. I heard the cry of our master Cog, and the silence.
That doesn't sound good.
What? You don't mean the engine seer Prime is...
Said, without a doubt. And the voices wail, heralding countless nightmares, cackling at each soul among the hundreds that are now joining the warp. The shriek from the navigator's sanctum was louder than the rest. And
Oh,
it's
we
better
need to
that
get
we
there
save
fast.
The navigator than some lever puller from a cooling module or a cook from the middle decks. Oh no. No, 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 no. Nothing is well about him. Can't you feel the chill crawling on your skin?
So
The ice
what the
washing
fuck do
you.
we do?
The warp ice has already encased the bulkheads. What follows is calamity.
She freezes, and she slaps her cheeks, rubs her
We're
face,
not
looks
going
at you.
to stand here and take it, are we? The state
Soon
of
as her
things in
glow
here
is gone.
suggests there's a navigator around. Maybe one who's crippled or at death's door, but still kicking. And since our skin hasn't peeled off our faces
Yeah.
just yet, his third eye must be closed. At worst, it's a little roughed up. So what are we moping around for? Let's go protect that noble mutant while we're still...
Let's go. Join our party. Several characters. Select one character. Click the portrait. Select multiple characters. Hold and drag box. Select the entire party. Press backspace. There we go. That's it. This door. Hello? Don't fuck around with the navigator, you stupid fucks.
Keep your wits about
The
you.
Emperor is with us. Show them no mercy.
I'm gonna take position here. Put our boy up front. I don't know what your kid is. I'm gonna have you hide out way back here if I can to start. Idira is a psyker and an operative. Huh. She can study opponents. Yeah, I'm an operative too. Suppose weakness. Psychic powers. Okay, what do we got? We have Psychic Shriek. We have Forewarning. Dodge and parry. I could use that for him. What else do we have? We have Analyze enemies, that's the same as I have. And also that. I think I'm gonna do this. I have eyes on this guy, so I'm gonna put it on that guy.
Was that you? Or...
And then I'm gonna be done. Our man over here, he's gonna say... I don't know. Oh, this should work. I don't feel like that worked. Well, that worked. Heretic Cycle. Oh shit. Hologram. Freaking accessible cell. Yeah, okay. Son of a bitch. Moved. Do I have a line of sight there? I do. I was kind of scared to go that close. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna... No. I don't have line of sight on anybody. Guess we fucking... We roll. I'm gonna want to get rid of this guy. Psycho Man. 5. That's not great. That's not great. 3. Attack denial. Weapons block. Okay. You. I want you to go up here, I think. I'm gonna analyze this guy. I hope she's actually close enough to do it. Yep. Fucking die. Oh no! I did not realize that's how that works. Fuck me.
Anything else? Darkness consumes.
Peril, so...
We'll forge our way to victory.
Okay. got it. Fuck. Shit. He's gonna get an opportunity to attack if I move, but I kinda have to move. I don't really have much else to do. I can do this.
I'll see to it personally.
Serve me.
Who if not me?
Shit, what do we do? Ah, fuck. I'm just gonna... I don't know how the save system works. I'm gonna save just in case I die and I have to, like... I don't know how far back it's gonna put me if I do. Okay, he moves. Stupid fuck moves. So if I go here, I get a line on him. This is a very shoddy battle. That's not good.
As good as done.
But with a little bit of luck, that's a... Ooh, 34. That sucks. Oh, sweet. Oh, he's gonna... That motherfucker needs to go. No? What the fuck?
It will be done. I took care of this one.
Oh, this sucks, dude. Vespiadas. The creature in the chair appears as if it has become one with its throne. You see pink parchment-like skin between the seat and the limbs that have too many joints for a normal human being. The navigator is breathing heavily, the air whistling as it exits through the two dark gill-like slits on its cheeks. The creature's eyes are shut, the two ordinary eyes, as well as the third one that sits in the center of its forehead. I believe Master Vespiadas still lives. Our blood flinches at the sight of the stretched skin and the dark marks on the face of the creature. The servants are dead. The chamber, thank the Emperor, is sealed from the warp. Well, we have a chance of leaving this place alive. What is wrong with him? Wounded, exhausted, fighting back the endless horrors of the warp that are forcing their way into his head. Pick one. The navigator stirs, barely able to lift his head and half open his normal eyes. A dark drop rolls from under the closed lid of the third eye down his face, leaving a black trail. Your time is short. The voice is coming from the vox grill at the base of the bizarre chair. It is unclear how the navigator is able to produce human speech. Our time is short to do what? Suddenly the navigator's body starts thrashing in place. It lurches forward and then falls back onto the seat and thrusts forward again as his bones crack. Oh no, his skin tears open. However, the fusion between the body and the chair appears to be stronger than these wild impetuses. The mutant remains seated, but leans as far forward as he can, his laid raiment slowly turning crimson. The gill slits burst open, forming two hideous screaming mouth-like pits. Fall to your knees, mortal, and behold the final dawn. Idira shrieks in terror. It came from beyond, his body is not his. Idira's scream is echoed by the silent cries in your head. The unseen creature triumphs at the sight of the navigators coming to the paroxysms of corruption. Its march thunders under the burden of hopes. Unseal your hearts, and I will flood your souls with myriads of words and meanings. Each one a portent of salvation within me. The navigator continues to convulse violently in his seat, shrieking and cackling, but then his fit stops abruptly. His face is drenched in black and crimson. The dark ooze from under his third eyelid has turned from a trickle into a stream mixed with the blood coming out of his nose. There's purplish swelling around the eyes, the eye singular. Run! Flee from this place while I still have the strength. The words come out of the vox as a labored rattle. I can contain the intrusion, but not for long. We must begin the translation, leave the warp, but it can't be done without the Master Helmsman's help. I want to help you. Tell me how. Run! The sanctum will be sealed. I will hold it off. Hold on and wait for the signal from the master helmsman. Then I will commence the translation. So run! Run! I guess this. The ship can only begin translation with the assistance of the master helmsman if he's alive. It is worth a try. We must get to the bridge for the support option. Elthrod, his people. With Theodora, let's go. I'm not reading everything. Speed us. Good luck and thank you. Navigator does not give a response. Black tears mixed with blood are streaming from under the closed eyelids. The vox at the base of the chair is bellowing out static interspersed with distant echoes of otherworldly laughter. How fucked am I? Can I please, I don't have a fucking medkit because I tried to get rid of the fucking shit. Ah, god fucking damn it. Backspace. Is there any, do you guys have anything on you? Collecting loot. Complete. I'm gonna grab an axe for myself. I'm just gonna collect all. Complete. Close. Is that now in my... Ah, fuck. That became an old injury. I'm gonna throw an axe on to have something. Can I give you a gun? I can. You have a last pistol. I trust that more than the fucking other shit. Then we have what? We have primitive, that's same. Was there not more to collect? Oh, I guess it collects several things at once. You have a crippled leg. That's a problem. Oh boy, that fight went absolutely fucking awful. Oh no! Locked door.
Rise to the top, or get left in the dust.
So you say, so you say. How do we get to the, Here's a pipe. Notable dent in the floor.
I always keep my options
Officer's
open.
deck. Navigators. Oh, yeah, okay. Officer's deck is where we're going. Come on. There we go. Pressing key. This is an elevator. Oh, here we go. Argenta.
Somebody shoot these. Shall betray not your tenets, nor stray one step from them. Take not your gaze from me. Leave me not without your grace.
I told you he would protect us.
My God, my light, my emperor.
Here we go. Fucking battle sister. Oh, what the fuck is she's the basic sisterhood, which I forget what the fuck they're called. The white-haired warrior turns to face... You know what? You know what? Oh fuck, I can't. Okay, she turns to face me, her dark eyes blazing. The weapon quivers in her hand. And for a brief moment, it seems she's not going to stop, and will instead continue eliminating every target she sees, starting with you.
Sister Argenta. Sister Argenta, it is a relief to see you. We require all the forces we can muster.
Your face. It is unfamiliar. Who are you?
Jane von Valancius, the Lord Captain's heir.
The hour is dark
Starting
and
pressure.
daunting. The ship abounds with corruption. The faces of friends who are twisted by smears of heresy. The eyes of comrades ignite with the arch-enemy's hunger.
Chaos.
I will do what I must to halt the advance of the Dark Forces. But in these dire moments, little can be trusted. So I must know, why are you here?
Sister, I beg of you. Now is not the time for interrogations. The ship is under attack by heretics. We've been betrayed by our esteemed Master of Whispers. Edelstrad the Heir is waiting for our aid, and Lord Captain Theodora is expecting a report on our success. We are here to deal with the situation. So I suggest we all do justice.
I'm gonna tell her I'm no traitor and see how that goes over.
If you speak truthfully, the Emperor will not forsake you. If you are lying, you will not escape his retribution.
I believe you.
I cannot wait to rain righteous fire down upon each and every heretic.
What is a warrior of the Adapter Sororitas doing aboard a rogue trader's ship? Your orders serve the ecclesiarchy, do they not?
Sister Argenta is a guest of the Lord Captain. And that story deserves its own time and conversation.
Alright.
Under more appropriate circumstances.
Enough idle chatter. I am where I must be, and that will suffice.
You must get to
Through
the
this
hall.
door, I shall join you, for it is my duty to the God Emperor to destroy this heresy.
Let's go.
We'll follow. For now, we will hold off any heretics who might try to crawl in through the cracks to join the main assault. And we'll take a look at the generators while we're at it. Those villains made a mess of the cables. Oh, I wish we had a Tectomat with us. But we'll see what we can do without one.
Alright.
Good to hear it. Sister?
Ready. May Terra's light illuminate our path through fire and darkness.
Alright. I am going to save this video game. And when we get back, we have a new party member who's a battle sister, which is fucking rad. Oh, can she actually...
Let me tend to your wounds. Thank you.
That didn't do anything. I don't understand. Why can't anyone fucking...
Greater trials lie ahead.
Okay, well, I'm just gonna exit the desktop and reload the save later with my medkits back. Oh, well. I guess I'll see you next time. See you later.